If you think foreigners can't own 100% of a Singapore company, you're wrong, and here's exactly how Bastion Formations sets it up. Here's the problem. Most incorporation agencies hide the real Singapore ownership rules. Yes, foreigners can own 100% equity in a Singapore Pte Ltd with zero local shareholder requirement since 2004. You need one local resident director, but Bastion Formations provides a nominee director for SGD 850 all-in. Singapore changed its Companies Act in 2004 to attract foreign investment. Before that, you needed at least one Singapore citizen or permanent resident shareholder. Now, you can be the sole shareholder and director as a non-resident, as long as one local resident director is appointed. A U.S. entrepreneur incorporates a Singapore Pte Ltd, owns 100% of shares, and appoints a nominee director through Bastion Formations. Within 14 days, ACRA approves the company and he's operating with full ownership. This is exactly why we built Bastion Formations, to handle the local director requirement without diluting your equity or control. Most people fail here. They assume 100% foreign ownership means they can skip the local director entirely. Singapore law requires at least one resident director who lives in Singapore. If you incorporate without one, ACRA rejects your filing within 48 hours. Do not try filing yourself without a local director lined up first, or you waste SGD 300 in government fees on a failed application. Appoint a nominee resident director. Bastion Formations includes this in the SGD 850 Singapore Pte Ltd package. The nominee signs board resolutions, handles ACRA compliance, and forwards mail. You keep 100% equity, 100% control. Most Singapore agencies charge SGD 1,200 just for the nominee director service alone. Bastion Formations bundles incorporation, registered office, company secretary, and nominee director into one flat fee with no annual upsells. File your ACRA BizFile registration with the nominee director listed as the local resident director. This is important. ACRA cross-checks the director's NRIC or FIN number against immigration records. If the person isn't genuinely resident in Singapore, your application gets flagged and delayed by 7 to 14 days. Bastion Formations uses only Singapore citizens and permanent residents with verified addresses, so your filing clears ACRA in 1 to 2 business days. Here's the problem. If you use a cheap online nominee service that lists the same director on 500 other companies, ACRA may audit your entity within the first 12 months. Singapore's 2023 Corporate Registers Bill introduced stricter beneficial ownership disclosure. Companies with red flag patterns face SGD 5,000 penalties and mandatory refiling. Bastion Formations rotates directors and keeps each under 50 appointments to stay clean. When you file the ACRA BizFile form, the exact wording for the business activity field matters. Most founders write something vague like consultancy services or online business. ACRA rejects 18% of these because they're too broad. Use the Singapore Standard Industrial Classification Code. For SaaS, write Development and Publishing of Software, SSIC code 62011. For e-commerce, write Retail Sale via Internet, SSIC code 47911. For consulting, write Business and Management Consultancy Services, SSIC code 70201. Copy that exact format. Or skip all this and let Bastion Formations file it for you. We've done 1,200 Singapore Pte Ltds since 2022 and know exactly which SSIC codes ACRA approves fastest. Development and Publishing of Software, SSIC code 62011. Foreigners can own 100% equity in Singapore Pte Ltd since 2004. You need one local resident director, Bastion Formations provides for SGD 850. Use exact SSIC codes or let Bastion Formations file it. Link below. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit Bastion Formations at bastionformations.com to set up your Singapore Pte Ltd today. Visit https://bastionformations.com.